What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha Guy. I'm back with another video. I'm gonna say this first. Hit like a monster, Lucha, slam that like and subscribe button. Since it's July, the month of 4th of July, red, white, and blue. This video I had planned for a while, and there's been a lot of going on. Now I can finally drop it because there ain't much else for me to talk about this week. No power, no raising cannon. Well, the episode will be tonight anyway, but I just want to talk about the original brand split. Because I always hear a lot of people when I talk to them about when they stop wrestling. When they stop watching wrestling, they'll say, I stopped watching wrestling here, or I stopped watching wrestling there. So no, that's not always the case here. Okay, I'm going to say this now. Huge disclaimer. This isn't always the case. There's a few other reasons. Some people got bored with the Cena shit. Some people got just, maybe they got too old, they aged out. But I remember when I was a kid, a lot of people used to point at this, the original brand split. A lot of people disliked around 2002 to 2003, 04 even, the roster was loaded. A lot of people just didn't like the vibe of the brand split because it robbed fans of a lot of good dream matches that could have happened back in the day. For example, let me say this now too. You think the reign of terror with Triple Ego, Triple H, Triple K, you think that shit would have happened if they had everybody on one show? You think he would have held the belt that long, like Undertaker? Vince was gonna push Brock no matter what. He was called a next big thing. You think the Triple H been hogging up the spotlight? He was on a show with like Undertaker, Brock, Kurt Angle. Now Raw didn't really have much people anyway. Like they had Shawn Michaels, they had Booker T, Jericho, Jeff Hardy, RVD, but Triple H, he must use backstage politics and got over on those guys. But Vince, I'm telling you now, he would not have pushed, he he hyped up Brock as the next big thing. If it came down between Triple H in those years, 02 to 04, Triple H and Brock Lesnar, Vince would have went with Brock. Vince know damn well, Vince would have went with Brock. Triple H knows that. We all know that. Vince likes Undertaker a lot. Look, he gave him the undefeated streak for years. Triple H would not have been dominating a brand if he was on a show with both Undertaker and Brock. All right, he wouldn't have even not. As much as he claims Shawn Michaels his buddy, his best friend, which I guess they are cool in real life, but come on, he was hogging up the spotlight from him. I spoke a lot about the WrestleMania 19 Booker T. That feud got too much towards racism. He buried RVD in Unforgiven. RVD was never the same after that. Unforgiven 2002. Guys like Jeff Hardy and some of the other people that was on Raw. Like Jeff Hardy got more over a little bit later on, more around like 2008, 2009. And that was on SmackDown when Triple H was still over there on Raw. You see what I'm going at? And I'm not just saying the brand split sucked because of the reign of terror. That was one major problem, definitely with Raw during those years. The reign of terror. That's for a lot of people. I didn't even realize that back in it, SmackDown was more popular. I was here about the original SmackDown 6. I know The Rock for a little bit was on SmackDown when the brand split first started, and then he went over to Raw. He feuded with like Brock Lesnar for SummerSlam 02. Then he came back in 03 as a heel, the original Hollywood Rock, and he feuded with like Hogan for No Way Out. And he, the last trilogy match with Austin and WrestleMania 19 where Austin retired. But I just thought Raw was more entertaining despite Triple H. I was just trying to ignore him. And then the later years of the brand split, I thought definitely SmackDown was better. I was talking about 2009 SmackDown. SmackDown was on fire in 09. Hey, I'm going to name some people. Undertaker, Batista, Edge, Jericho, CM Punk, R-Truth, Ray. They had so many big names on SmackDown, like in the later 2000s. Like 08 to 09. And I know a lot of people talk about the original SmackDown 6. Like I said, I was more of a Raw guy though during those years. But y'all can let me know down below, what did you think about the original brand split? Did you think it was needed? You think it was necessary? I know now, I don't even know what's the point of having a brand split because I heard Roman Reigns is on damn near every show. These guys are popping up on whatever show. Isn't CM Punk and Cody also? Don't they pop up on every damn show? You see what I mean? But I'm talking about the original brand split. Do you think it was needed? I think back then when they had, NWO and, they could have focused a lot more on this other stuff. They could have kept some guys like the lower card and they had Sunday Night Heats. People would have got TV time. That was one of the main reasons I heard they did the brand split because they didn't know about more people was gonna be fitted on the car. But guys like Hurricane, he was popular. Hurricane, he was some of the most merch on Raw like in '03. But I'm just saying some guys could still been on Sunday Night Heat. People would have got TV time. And I know in 2016 people was always saying SmackDown's better than Raw. I wasn't even watching at that point. SmackDown, but y'all let me know down below. Do you think the original brand split was needed? I don't think so. Last but not least, what do you people think about the rumors of a Static Shock movie? I always liked the Static Shock. I just didn't know a lot about it. I did like it as a kid. I seen a few episodes. You think Michael B. Jordan's a good pick? Some people want the guy that's playing Breeze, Shamik Moore. The guy from Raising Cannon is playing Breeze. Some people want him as Static Shock. I mean, I think it's cool. They definitely need to do this. Something needs to bring DC back because DC fell off. But people, I'm out. It's your boy Lucha Guy. Hit like and Monster Lucha Slim, like, subscribe button, all right? Oh yeah, Batman 2 it's been pushed back to 2028. What a fucking joke. But y'all let me know down below what do you think about the original brand split and do you think it was necessary and needed back in like 2002 to 2004 when the roster was loaded. But I'm out, people. Peace.